fullbacks for Arsenal, Timber, Lewis Skelly, Ben White and Calvin are better than, all four of them are better than every one of Liverpool's fullbacks. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Where Robertson is now, Bradley, Frimpong and Kirkes,
Yeah.
they've got four brilliant fullbacks, Arsenal.
Timber was good last night.
Yeah, I like Timber.
And Lewis Skelly was good.
Yeah.
Timber's the best fullback in the league at the moment.
That run by Lewis Skelly through the middle was amazing.
He's
Wasn't
still not great in the last bit though, is it, Timber?
I think Timber is almost, in my mind, I would class as being... Do you know the guy that... I forget his name now, I'm mad, plays for Real Madrid.
Danny.
Carvajal. For me, he's the best, and I think Timber's the nearest to him at the moment, I see, that in terms of being able to do that bit and do that bit. You know, just do the forward bit well enough, but definitely cuts everything off down the
Unbelievable how
side.
he's come from, because he, remember when he signed for us?
Yeah.
He got that.
He got injured,
that
yeah.
They're powerful, aren't they? Arsenal are powerful.
You don't like to play
Powerful
against
team.
them.
And you know, you're on about not giving up goals. They're not giving up chances.
No.
I think they've had one shot in the last 3 games.
Even that one last night, he was good, though.
Saying that Atletico aren't
Good
the
player,
team they were a
yeah.
few
Really
years ago.
good.
Atletico, they're not what they were a few years
in
ago.
respects of the, yeah, but then I think we even reduced them more because they.
Of course, no,
they still
still have to
try.
score.
Yeah, they still try to.
But Liverpool
put you on
scored
that
3 against them a few weeks
Yeah.
ago. You know, they're still that.
Yeah.
Still not bad, but they're not Atletico, that powerful team they were at their best a good few years ago.
It was good for Gyökeres to get a couple of goals.
Yeah.
Do you know Gyökeres, he's going to score 20 goals, but in games and in moments that maybe aren't quite big goals. He's going to contribute a lot, but in like, you know what I mean by that? It's like, I think he does a good job up there, just sort of like, as
Yeah.
what do you
It's
think?
a handful, innit?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. You know what? Even that goal, what he scored, where he was just in there to tap it in. That's what we've needed.
Off his hip, the one in
Yeah,
the
you
second.
need a striker in the middle. So he's gone across and he's headed across, and then a striker is there to put it in.
He's working hard though,
Take
isn't
that
he?
goal.
He's working hard.
So you don't think he'll be scoring important goals for Arsenal?
I just think when you look at his goals he scored so far,
I don't think he'll be scoring good goals.
I think he'll be scoring.
What do you mean?
Like last night,
I mean,
he
like
did
goals,
two.
I know what you say. Every
Nilla.
goal's a good goal. But I mean, like, scrappy goals like that last night.
Yeah,
Like
but
it,
do you need them then
No.
to build your confidence up? I don't mind
Possibly,
a player
yeah.
getting a couple of ugly goals.
And the thing
Yeah,
with that
no, I
is-
don't.
is the way we play and the way we're getting the ball in there. If he gets himself in the middle, then Arsenal will create that kind of chance for him to
should
nick
be a
that
lot
kind
for
of
him.
goal. That's
Yeah.
that's ideally what we need our number 9 for.
Yeah.
You know what? I think that what they liked, what they saw of him last, his work rate. And people say, yeah, strikers are judged on the goals. Of course they are, but the fans, the way you keep yourself amongst them and stay in their consciousness is the work rate. And then if the chance, then what happens? They support you through that hard time rather than when you strike. If you're a striker that you're just waiting for stuff to happen, you're not giving the fans. When you miss, they groan. But now when you miss, they give you encouragement.
And they're winning,
I think,
right?
yeah. And that's the thing, Roy.
I think it's like Liverpool early in the season when they were winning, some of the new players hadn't settled in. We weren't really focusing on them because the team were winning. But now they're not winning, you're going, oh, he's not settled in. But if the players go to a club but you're winning, you kind of get away with it. You can be under that radar, but that's what's happened to them.
Yeah.
Jamie said last night the favourites for the Champions League, didn't he?
Ooh,
Would
Arsenal
you-
as well.
That's what he said. Well, he put them as his favourites, I think.
But
I'd still
Jamie
say-
plays games like that, doesn't he? He puts some favourites, doesn't he? To
Yeah.
take the pressure off
You
Liverpool.
think?
Yeah, a little bit. There's a bit of that. Well, we're all going to sit here today and go, who's going to win the league or who's favourite? We're all going to obviously say Arsenal now, aren't we? So that's putting pressure on them.
I'm still sticking to Chelsea.
Chelsea
Chill.
women's might win.
Yeah.
Jill, I'm
Again.
serious now. Dick, do you drink alcohol in the morning? How do you think Chelsea can win the league?
something?
They gave them
They're
about
doing
10
okay.
chances up against Forest by playing out from the back.
They're actually doing okay, you know. And you
Win the
said...
league, though, Jill,
Yeah,
so-
we're not saying that. You're on about winning the league title.
Yeah.
What, you think they're better than Arsenal?
Well, you change your mind
When did
all
I
the
change
time.
my... I said, who did I say at the start of the season for the title?
Arsenal.
I said Arsenal.
The thing with it is, Jill, is
Jill.
that you have to look at Arsenal's progression to where they are now. It's been like they've built themselves to this and now they're ready to go and do it. Now, Chelsea are still trying to find, to build themselves into a place where they can be in that place where they can go and challenge
How bad were they in the first half against...
Forest.
You know about Ange losing his job. If you look at the Forest players and the chances they had, like, what chance have you got? Do they really want to score? Do they want to keep him in the job? I'm on about good players not even hitting the target.
I know.
And then a manager loses his job. You look at these Forest players, and they're like, oh well, another manager's gone, a new one comes in, you know. Idiots.
What about Arsenal there?
Honestly.
I don't think they've seen any great teams yet, have you? At the start of this year, I don't think I've seen
I think Arsenal
performance.
look a very good team.
Powerful.
They look a very good team, but I've not seen one performance where I thought, they're going to win the league this year.
Can I say something?
Other than maybe Newcastle away.
Arsenal.
Well, that's the kind of performance you put in.
Yeah, other than that.
Yeah, but then you look at it, Scholes,
City,
like
Liverpool.
Newcastle, West Ham and Fulham, 3 games, we got 1 point last year. And this is what made me feel like, right, they're right now. Because we got 9 points out of that this season. The mentality's changed. They know what's got to happen. Even the result at Newcastle. And of course, I'm still,
And the way they won it, right?
Exactly.
The way they won it.
Yeah, they keep going in it. They keep going in it, and they know that they're solid enough at the back where we can go for it.
If you look who they've played United away, they played City, they played Liverpool, they played Newcastle away. They played nearly everybody already, and where they are. You know what I mean? I think
that was probably why he played that way in them first few games.
Yeah,
I
I think
feel like the handbrake was on, but he maybe had a plan to do that.
Yeah. Because the next run of games are games that you, especially if you're going, you have to win them. And this is.
It's wrong to say this because it's ridiculous. Because it's ridiculous to say this because we've all been in title
League's
races.
over.
What?
League's over.
No, if they don't win it from here. No, seriously. No, from here where they are.
It's still a long way, though.
No, I know. But if
On
you
the
think
home
about
straight here,
if you,
now, aren't
no, they're not.
Are we going? Are you
mile-
saying that from how many games are we in, Gal?
No. We've all predicted Arsenal to win the league, right? We know it can go wrong. We know that it's
No,
very.
we all didn't predict Arsenal to
we
win
all
the league.
didn't.
Hold on a second, Gary.
Sorry, Jill predicted Chelsea.
Did you say Arsenal?
I did.
Who did
He
you
did.
say?
I think
Who did
I might have
Jamie
said
go with?
Liverpool.
Oh, did he?
Jamie
Sorry.
went with
I might have
Arsenal as
said
well.
Liverpool.
So there's a lot of Arsenals, right? But Roy, you know what I'm saying because it's ridiculous to say it. But if they don't win it from this confident position here now with where the other teams, I know a lot can change, but they're in a good place, Arsenal.
How many games? How many games are we? We're 9 games in, are we?
Yeah,
9 games.
29. It's a long way
Last
to go.
season,
right?
Liverpool were 9 games in.
Every game's a cup
How
final.
many points?
Liverpool were
clear?
9 games in last
Every
season.
game
They
was
were
a cup
doing well, Gal.
I'm not
But
putting pressure on them, right?
You never said
Think
that.
Phil,
Right, I'm not putting pressure on
It
them.
feels like you are.
No, it feels like
Job,
that
yeah.
Newcastle game
bad
turned the corner.
You think?
Yeah, I think
say that when
I think
it's
it's the
3 games.
season.
Right.
Yeah, 26 cup finals.
Say that again, because we were.
Sorry. No, sorry.
What was you on about?
No, we were having a laugh about every game's a cup final.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he had a story.
That's in March.
It's far too early to say it, but you know what I'm saying. From where they are here now, honestly, the way they're set up, the way the other teams are looking,
It's 21 cup finals.
and it's not a putting pressure on them statement. It's not. It's just I think they must be really confident inside, thinking this is us this year. We've got to win it this year.
But we got to be careful. We've a responsibility. We've been in football a long time, and we got to be careful with saying stuff like that because 2 or 3 weeks
I just
ago.
said it though, no.
I know, yeah, but no, 2 or 3 weeks
Yeah.
ago. I'm on about in general. We say, oh, stairs. Mike, we see how Liverpool, Arsenal got a few injuries. Things can change very quickly.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's not.
And it's where other teams are at. They'll feel confident because Liverpool are looking dodgy at the minute. And City don't look. Although City are winning,
You know the thing
they
with
don't look.
If
you're right.
Haaland stays fit, though, how good is Haaland? He's absolutely ridiculous.
You're right. It's too early for a title chat.
No, not a title
Start
chat,
it.
but to be not a title chat, but to be saying, oh, it's
I know, but
over
it
the
just
stairs.
there's a feeling. You feel like a team are ready, and you